Today, we will learn how to multiply and divide algebraic fraction. We can use the same concept that we have learned previously on multiplying and dividing numerical fractions. So take a look at this example. We want to simplify ac squared over 4b times 2c cubed over ab squared. Now, when we want to multiply these two algebraic fractions, we know that using the same knowledge previously, we need to multiply numerator by the numerator and denominator by the denominator. So, multiplying the numerator ac squared times 2c cubed, this will give us 2ac of 5. This is because we know that c squared is equal to c times c. And we also know that c cubed is c times itself again. So therefore, c squared times c cubed is equal to c times c multiplied by c times c times c. And altogether, we will simplify it to c power 5. Now, for the denominator, we want to multiply 4b to ab squared. And we will get 4ab cubed. Next, we need to take a look if there are any common factors for numerator and denominator that can be divisible. So now, we compare the numbers 2 and 4. We notice that there is a common factor of 2. So therefore, 2 divided by 2 gives you 1. 4 divided by 2 gives you 2. Let's take a look at the variables. For a in the numerator and a in the denominator can be divided by each other. So therefore, a divided by a gives me 1. A divided by a gives me 1. For the variable c to the power 5 in the numerator as well as b to the power 3 in the denominator, there isn't any common factor that can divide by. So therefore, the final answer would be, for the numerator I have 1 times c to the power 5. We multiply the remaining factors to get c power 5 over the denominator 2 times 1 times b to the power 3. And we will get 2b to the power 3. So this is how we multiply algebraic fractions together. Let us move on to another example of dividing algebraic fractions. Here we have 3f over 16d squared divided by 8d cubed f squared over 27d. Since this is division of fraction, we need to apply the keep, change, flip rule. So we need to keep the first fraction, so therefore we have 3f over 16d squared. Next, we need to change division to a multiplication. And next, we need to flip the second fractions. So it will become 27d over 8d cubed squared. So now, we can actually simplify this algebraic fraction either by multiplying numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator, or we can also straight away divide any common factors for the numerator and the denominator. So for this case, we notice that f is the common factor. So for the numerator, we can divide f by f, gives you 1. And the denominator, f squared divided by f, gives you f. Next, we notice that there's a common factor for d in the numerator. D divided by d gives you 1. Denominator, d cubed divided by d, I'll get d squared. So instead of power 3, I'll change it to power 2. Next, we realize that there isn't any other common factor for numerator and denominator, and therefore now we can multiply all the numerator together. So therefore 3 times 1 times 27 times 1 will give us 81 over the denominator 16 times d squared times 8 times d squared times f. We will get 128 d to the power 4 times f. This is how we simplify the algebraic fraction.